Welcome back. Today we have a great example video. We have a great example video of what happens and what you should do when you get early Lightfangs. Now I have a lot of people that seem to be under the impression, a lot of people in my chat, they're under the impression that Lightfangs are permanent. Lightfangs aren't permanent, chat. Lightfang is a great card. It turns out at the end of the turn, buffing every tribe 2/2 is a pretty good effect. Now, you usually get to a state in the game where you're going to be selling those Lightfangs back off. You never want to hold on to them too long because even though you get maybe an 8/8 or a 10/10 buff to the board each turn, the turn that you're actually keeping Lightfang on the board, it only represents about a 10/10 to a 12/12 then, right? Well, you can get a lot better minions by the later stages of the game than a 12/12, right? So what do you do once you get, say, a Lightfang, or maybe two early? How do you pivot from that position? A lot of times what you want to do is to pool resources in hand and then do one thing, one big pivot over the course of one turn, where you've pooled things for 2 or 3 turns ahead of time to get to a final board state. It's a common practice, but it's a really good example video for it. This is it's a high roll. But you want to still be able to optimize your play out of that high roll, right? All right, enjoy. All right, so we get a pair, double token start on Omu. We all know how that goes. Pretty fucking good. Oh no, it's Bird Crime. Bird Crime, I swear to God, this guy scams us more than anybody but Sleepy. Sleepy is the one that, number one. Sleepy is our big scammer. But Bird Crime? We've gotten killed on like 2% lethals from Bird Crime multiple times. Get out of here. No crime. That is a bold ass. Oh, he didn't steal. That's why. I was like, did you really steal and buy Tide Callers? Why wouldn't you just level if that's what you're given? Like, that's such trash. Still better than leveling. We're gonna freeze the 2 on the board. If we get one of these 2, then we line up a triple. Otherwise, we just buy a mug and it's okay. Imagine not winning round 3 as a double token start Omu. Probably because we bought garbage. Is it bird on bird crime or human on bird crime? No idea. Not a clue. Hey, look, guys. A mug triple. Be a turn 6/6 star if we sell off the Tabby Cat. Plural. Just is, right? We just sell Tabby, level, buy mug next turn. Then the following turn we sell off the 3/3 Tabby, level, buy mug, take a 6-star, in addition to these 2 things being 7/7s. 7/7, 7/7, 4/4, and a 6-star on turn 6. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what we do. Yeah, that seems fine. Also, max damage. What happens if you bet his Lord Barrel on the opponent and Akazam and Akazam loses Ice Block? Will it count as a tie or still get 3 coins? You got your answer from Etruscan. That being said, I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever had it confirmed. As much as I'd like to say that's the right answer, I just don't know if that's ever been confirmed. I believe that is the case. But how, like, you'd have to know that the Akazam had the ice block. I think we confirmed that once on stream, right? Because the guy lost his block in the turn where it was 3 of us left, then we fought him the next turn, and he didn't have an ice block, and we got the... I thought we got the gamble right. I thought it was the opposite way. I don't know, actually. Now I'm second guessing myself. I thought it was the opposite way. One time I got 0 coins on Akazam losing the block. Solid. Oh, did you bet against them by chance? Because that would confirm it in the opposite way. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm second guessing myself, like I said, but I thought it was the opposite way. Hey, look, guys. Hook Tusk is strong on early turns. Shocked Pikachu face in chat if you thought that this was going to go some different direction. Damn. Could have hit right and gotten 2 more damage off the board. Yay. Just breathe. There's a faux Reaper with a Sensei on the board. Or Charlie. Early Charlie's really good. Especially when you're going to keep this minion permanently, probably. Not Goldrin. So it's Greed versus Tempo. I think this is early enough to Greed. What's up, XD? I've never gotten gold when block procced. There you go. Another person confirmed it the opposite way. Like I said, I'm not sure what the answer is. I thought it was that you did, but I have no way to confirm that in real time. Oh, it's the end of my playlist. Thank you for 50-50ing not a 10% loss here. Some RNG today, eh, chat? Alright, just find Agamagan. We got this. Lightfang will do. Sad part is he gets to go first, so he gets to choose what to steal. Ruh-roh. Good news is that we have double Lightfang Charlie on turn 7. 3 tribes on the board isn't the end of the world. We'll probably level to 6 next turn. If we win, we'll level to 6. I'll take it. Enjoy your mug. Giggling. Enjoy your mug. Muhahaha. He did trim all the damage off the board, but, you know, I'm cool with that. As long as I can level. Be safe at 27. Now with double Lightfang, can we have Reaper back? Yes, you just have to believe really hard when we roll here, we get Reaper back. Fucking chat. Come on, dude. If you would believe just a little bit harder, we would have been fine here. Do I ever roll? Probably not, right? Bristleback's neat? I don't think so. Not in this position. Bristleback is interesting in the fact that it is a Divine Shield unit with double Lightfang on the board, but I don't want to end up with double Lightfang on the board. I really want to find tempo from this point. Like, what I really want to find is Module. I really want to find another Charlie. I really want to find Agamagan. I really want to find Fire Reaper or Hydra. And then, yeah, sure, maybe we keep Lightfang. Bristleback by itself, I don't think quite gets there. Doesn't mean I shouldn't take it for a turn. It's pretty low cost to buy it for the turn. It's a 7/7 we sell off the board. And if it buys us one more turn, then it's worth it. Why all the bombs? Why you do this? Amalgam's good. Amalgadon? Yeah, I mean, Amalgadon is off. Obviously, like the high roll. I didn't really name it. I was really naming tempo, but yeah, you're not wrong. Amalgadon for sure is a hit. Hydra? Yeah. This is just kind of our direction now. And this is what we want. And with that in mind, we probably bank Bran, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Feels a little bad, man. Feels bad, man. Like, this is kind of recipe to take a third place. Like, all we're doing stat scaling on irrelevant minions. Now, this one's good. This one's good now. These guys, they're splitting, which is really bad. I'd rather have one big Charlga probably than split, but I can't sell Charlga yet. War Leader's fine. We need to be able to pivot into either Golden or Lightfang, or we sell both Lightfangs and we play for like Amalgadon from this point. Vermin Sensei is interesting to keep, but I'm not going to freeze for it. I would buy it if it was on the first board, but I'm not going to freeze for it. So kind of the gist of what I'm trying to say here is that, look guys, we've locked up top 4, right? But what we don't really do in this game is put a final board state out there that, yeah, we just lethaled this guy. Put a final board state out there that's competitive for number 1. Now we obviously have Bran and we have Murlocs in the lobby and we have Murloc on the board. So Primal Fin is a play. Toxfin? Bank a Toxfin? Probably not. No? Pair doesn't matter. Selfless? Probably. Another Bran. It is exactly the last roll for the turn. This is just very hard to use. But we're doing like a 2 turns of sitting still type of thing, and then playing into like a final board state, selling off the Lightfangs. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of this. Like, it doesn't do that much in the middle of this game, and then it's not a permanent minion either. And we'd had 3 extra gold with the Gambler. I think it's close. There's a reason I took the Bristleback. It wasn't really like, you know, I'm giving in to what chat thinks is the right answer. I took it because I think it's better. But it's very, very close with the gold. And my big deciding factor was the fact that Rakanishu was low, stayed on 4, tripled into a 5, and was playing for 100% power because he was super low, right? So we wanted to just play that round and win it. But for right now, we're fine. Like, it's turn 10. Lightfang scaling wins these early rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Jeef coming in hot, raiding with a party of 75. And on top of that, Arzak and P Weasel and General Cool and Huru Hamu, Learnheart. All of these follows. Thank you guys for the follows, guys. Welcome to Bofur's Gophers. Yo, Pop Rocks refollowing. Gotta shout out the Jeef with the little number, the little E's. Only a couple E's anymore. Yo, what's up, Striving Fox? Destructor. Thank you for the bits, dude. 111 bits. I appreciate you. There's a start.
Congrats on number 1.
Thanks, dude. There we go. All right. So I'm selling this or not? Yes. Has 3 blood gems on it. I guess we'll see is the answer, but I mean, we have all of the adapts, so like that was pretty simple. This just always goes, right? A little late. He's showing Quillbores. There's a little bit of merit to putting War Leader further up, but I don't want to put Cleave back further than that. Why? Why run that way? Why? It's like his board is our board, just better scaling and weaker right now. Weird. It's almost like we're saying that we don't win this game against stuff like that unless we hit the Amalgadons, etc., etc. Crazy how that works, huh? Like, we fully saw that coming, that this kind of board state is what ends up on the board, and there's no reason for us to play into intermediate upgrades. We need to get to something like that. We could take this pair. Otherwise, this is going to be the thing we sell, right? Right now, it's weaker than this. And this has to be on the board. We're going to need bumpers for that last round, too. Yo, the Juror and Adion, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to Bofur's Gophers. Go for Bofur. I don't really like buying up the pair on the minion that we're looking to sell. I don't like buying up the pair on the minion we're about to sell. I still don't like buying it. Nothing's changed. We can win off a critical mass of stats against this guy. He only has Agamagan. Or Agam and Agamagan, right? He doesn't have Blood Gem generation. He has a temporary Lightfang on that board, and he's going to buy up like 3 Blood Gems a turn on average. We outscale him. How about Ghoul? Is there ever merit for Ghoul if Cthulhu would win that? I'm just going to make the call that Cthulhu can't win this. This is too strong for Cthulhu on turn 12. Massive well done on getting number 1. A huge achievement by any measure. Thank you. Thank you so much. The grind is pretty nuts. Like I checked over my own logs, and like for the last 2 weeks prior to getting rank 1, we were holding a high 2.x average. Like 2.7 to 2.9 each day, which is just a pain in the ass to keep. We had an 82% top 4 percentage. 82. 18% of our games were in the bottom 4. I have a lot of respect for the people that have done that and gotten rank 1 multiple times. Like, you have to you have to put together not only consistent good games, but also get, you know, a little bit lucky in the process. Like Waterloo and XQN that consistently do this shit, they're an anomaly. Oh, I hate this game. It's gonna get an extra turn. I think I sit still one more. I'm not going to respect the Cthulhu who lost the round if I have a have a golden Lightfang on the board. I'd have to sell off that much scaling. It's way too much to commit for the turn. And then we try to do a pivot with Bran, discover Primal Fins, play the Jug, look for Amalgadons, that kind of thing, and then drop Golden Selfless at the end. Dude, I love the barking in this song. It makes me happy. In case you don't recognize the themes, this is the Nook and Chill playlist. I played it yesterday. I'm playing it again because I enjoyed it yesterday. If you're not an Animal Crossing fan, then too bad. You're still going to enjoy the little dog barking. It's adorable. The music's pretty soft. Most people can ignore it. Just need to find a unit to end on? Yeah, that's why we're looking for Amalgadons. Alright. Something. Orf. Oh, lovely. He lives. Why is this game like this? We've gotten scammed so many times already in 3 games. I'm more inclined to sit still again. Yeah, making the read that we don't die from 27. And then we get a ghost around the scale again, and then we do the whole pivot on one turn. Amalgadon shot means go now? I don't think so. I don't think we take 27 from a Hook Tusk from that position. Tigger or Carebed? Or Care Bear in bed? Can't say I would know what either of those would be like in bed. Not really my forte. That whole, like, analyzing stuffed animals, or whatever you want to call them. Cartoons? No expert here, guys. We didn't get rank 1 in whatever that genre is. Oh no, bird crime. I see him. I see him. He's bird crime. He's a little bastard and has high rolled us so far. But we're never gonna die here. And we outscale him, so. This is a tactical loss. Yeah, we could kill him and try to play to beat this guy. But he's not trivial either. I like the play. Yeah, we never die. I'm just gonna make myself as strong as possible in long term, and we outscale this guy. He's done. Like, what's he gonna do to keep scaling? Cycle blood gems, right? Like, he's done. That's it. We need to be able to beat this guy too. And if I sell off all our scaling and he just gets a ghoul plus whatever he has or whatever, we just lose. We end up getting second this game. We're playing for first, not playing to get second. Because, like, just sitting still results in second most of the time. Firewall next turn? Nah, no need. I haven't firewalled since season 2. I'm about to start again. When's the last? I mean, maybe once or twice, but, like, it's just not necessary. There are so few times where you actually need that firewall. The Windows Defender disconnect, so you can basically have more time for the next turn. That's what people are referring to. Shit, it loses me time? Yeah, it's barely worthwhile. Like, we've played APM Pirates many times this season and not done it. Just because you never get to a point, or at least I don't, or haven't gotten to a point where we're like at 5 hoggers or whatever anymore. It's just such a greedy line that you usually just end up playing a more shallow version of it, and you don't even need extra time for that. Does it need fixed? Absolutely. Do I think it affects the game at all this season? No. It's like a 0% impact. Oh, we almost died to the ghost. APM Pirate still needs it, except nobody plays APM Pirates at competitive level. When's the last time we lost to an APM Pirate, chat? Have we seen one this season? Maybe like 2 ever? Just completely out of the meta. Damn, we lost the Amalgadon. It's fine. Next turn will be fine. Still have like 60 seconds to play it. Who dies is the more important part to note up front, because we need to play for shields against this. We need to play for... Yeah, I figured that was coming. Alright. Alright. Ghoul's tempting. Meh. Meh. Argus? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's first. Yep. We got so many adapts, we're gonna be okay here. Come on. We don't need the ghoul. Don't need that either. Oh, you're killing me, Bob. No poison? Alright, we can't look at that. Really? Really? That's where we are in this game? No poison on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 adapts, no poison. Lovely. That's like a, you know, bottom 5% roll Amalgadon. You hate to see it. Doesn't affect anything, but you hate to see it. Eight adapts, all spores? No way. No. It's not that I don't believe you, but do you know how far down that is? 66% to hit Divine Shield and Poison on 10 adapts? Yeah, somewhere in that range. I've seen the calculator and the method for it. It's interesting. Should be a really straightforward calculation. Moo ha ha ha. Back to rank 1. Not straightforward at all.